Hi Pisces, welcome to your June 2020 reading. As you guys know, these readings are not just for Pisces, they're for anyone for whom the messages resonate. And it's a timeless reading, even though I'm presenting it for the month of June 2020. If you guys would like a personal reading with me, you can check my description box below. It has all of my information. And that's that. So let's jump right in. So guys, if this reading is for you, the month of June is going to be about story time. I'm getting, and I honestly, as I was putting the cards down a few seconds ago, I just got this impression of it's all for your own good. So I feel like you're going to be learning a lesson of some sort in this month. But when I see this card, it speaks to me of storytelling. It also speaks to me a little bit of manifestation, but it's part manifestation in the sense that you are doing as best as you can to create something in this world, but at the same time it's about, just the powers that be, God willing, and so it is. But you see, look at this, as above so below. See the mirroring here? In fact, let me look. Yeah, I'm looking at, there's a lot of mirroring. I wouldn't be surprised, because I did pick up that there are two people confused is the word that just almost came out. There are two people confused, and look at this like Page of Swords. This is showing some confusion over something that could be actually very important. So it's almost like we have this page holding this Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is this big sword. It's a big deal, right? It's a big communication, it's a big truth, it's something. But the Page of Swords is so inexperienced he could barely wield it. But at the bottom of the deck, we have this Two of Wands, which is about planning and whatnot. But here, to me, it looks like partnership. Also on this one side, we've got this Emperor, and over here we've got this lady coming across as single in this Nine of Pentacles. So again, however this reading goes, it's, I guess, based on you and your personal story. And of course, personal readings are the best way to go. But for some reason, it looks like it's a little bit of a split situation. So let's look at what it is. But we do see some mirroring. We see orbs of light, and over here we see spiritual service. But what I want you to look at is it's almost like this female and this male, this etheric body, and then we have this earth there. All right. Give me a sec. Looks like this is a love reading. Let's do it. Okay. So, on this Emperor side, whoever, remember, male, female, or gender non-conforming, it really doesn't matter. This is just representative of the more masculine person, the more masculine polarity in the connection. This person, I'm getting a medical connection of some sort, but this person is thinking a lot about you. Whoever this side is, this Emperor is thinking a lot of good thoughts about this Nine of Pentacles person, this Nine of Pentacles female energy. I'm seeing alignment. So this is somebody who sees this connection as something that's natural. They see it as something they want to come together with. They may see this person, this Nine of Pentacles person, as someone who could help them move through some things from their past. I do feel that some of these emperors here may have children already. So when I see this card about thinking that this person could be helpful, and sorry, my tongue is so tied today. I can barely articulate. What I'm trying to say here is that this emperor is feeling that this person would be great as the new mom, or great to help them with whatever house they purchased, or whatever business they did, or that whatever passions they have that they started in the past, or whatever addictions they have, whatever this is, this past connection here, part of the life that was established before the two of them connected. This Emperor, seeing this Nine of Pentacles single person as somebody who could just blend seamlessly into here. This person has a lot of fond feelings for whoever you are. I'm picking up that you, the viewer, may be falling on this side as the Nine of Pentacles. So, but of course the roles could be reversed. I'm seeing that this person is like, hey, whatever happens, we can do this. Because look at all these great cards. We have the Victory, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles giving something. We've got the Sun card, dear God. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, right? This is stability. This is victory. This is divine opportunity. This is providence. This is being able to provide something, but I'm seeing this is also being a fairly new thing. There's a lot of bashful energy here. There's a lot of revealing oneself to another here, and we've got the Sun card, just blessing. This is optimism about this connection. On the other hand, this person's coming across as very positive, and they're really thinking about this person. They look, family of light, they see them as somebody they want to incorporate into the family. It's just natural to them. And they look like they have a grounded perspective, because here they are with the earth. This is somebody who has a grounded perspective of this connection. However, we do see this Tower moment, this Tower card. So I'm going to throw some cards on it. Let's see what that is. I wonder if I should wait. You know what? I wonder if somebody has walked away. It seems like, what is this card here? Look at this. I'm going to read these cards on the left first, but I feel that it looks like somebody here may have walked away from this positive connection and triggering this Tower moment for this Emperor. Now, I feel that this Tower moment, for some of you, the walking away may have been a good thing that triggered this moment for the Emperor, and now the Emperor's in this state. Or, which is more like what I'm feeling, things were going well according to what the Emperor thought, and this person for some reason walked away and triggered this situation. But I do see that this Four of Swords rest card came out, but it came out reversed. So I don't read reversals, but when they do feel like they need to stick, I'll just leave them that way. But let's continue on into this side and see what's going on there. All right. Okay. So what I'm feeling here, and this is very interesting, so listen up if this reading is for you. I've never felt this before. It's interesting. This person is caught up in nightmares. Whoever this Nine of Pentacles are, it could be you, the viewer. You are caught up in nightmares because on this side, we've got all these positive cards. Over here, we have the straight up Dark Night of the Soul. We've got this beautiful positive orb of light, but as it comes through, look, this is an ease card. This card is about easiness. It should be easy. But as we go, this light, I guess, was so bright that was being offered, and it was so easy that it triggered a full stage meltdown for you, this Nine of Pentacles person. Full stage. This is full stage 4 meltdown. DEFCON 5, because look, it's like you have the ball of light, which is this connection, this Emperor showing up as an Emperor. Dang, it's not even showing up as like a page. He's showing up as an Emperor. He comes in, he offers this love. It's received. Look at it going into the Nine of Pentacles person's body now, and it triggers this whole negative response. And now some of you may be like, well, how is that possible? Well, have you ever heard the concept of God giving you your true love and then you just killing it because you don't know how to handle love when it's shown to you? That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like it's gotten to such a point that this Nine of Pentacles person may be interpreting this Emperor as a karmic situation, as a karmic person, because look, they're in Nine of Swords. And look, here we have the Knight of Wands. This is an ardent person here coming in to show this affection. To whom? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is this Nine of Pentacles, this single person sitting pretty at the Queen of Wands, right? And we've got this pursuit, this lover coming in. But look at this Eight of Wands, which to me is, yes, it's still the fast moving energy, but look at where it's pointed. It's almost like you're shooting down this person coming in before they can even really get in. And look at their purpose. They're coming in to help you. They're coming in to help you be released from something that's going on, from your nightmares. And instead, what's happened is you've triggered them, and I feel it's triggered you, and you have shot them down. And I feel that you may have walked away. But what I'm seeing here is the Four of Swords card, which is all about rest. Look, and it even looks like death a little bit, right? came out, but it came out reversed. So it's almost that like Spirit is coming through to say that yes, I wonder if they're giving a second chance, because it's almost like, yeah, as I'm doing these cards, whoopsies. Yeah, because they're saying this person is coming in, and that's their purpose, I guess. They're coming in to break you down, break down this low self-worth, break down this lack of deservability, break down these nightmares you've been carrying around, and they're not going to be gone until the job is done. Because this victory card, hard won victory card, came out in the reverse. The lesson has not been learned yet. The victory hasn't been had yet. Of course, I'd love to see the Six of Wands coming out and not the Five of Swords, which is a victory card too, but it can often, well, it can often show betrayal and whatnot, but in my readings, the Five of Swords very often comes with the feeling of a hard-won victory, a hard-won lesson. And if it takes on a more negative version, the Spirit will provide that information, that nuance to me, and it hasn't here. So, but what's happening is that this arrival of this person has triggered something negative, and it's triggered the devil to basically come out of this person. So it's a little bit like I don't want to say an exorcism, it's not, but it's like clearing out the shadows. But look what happened. The trigger of the dark night of the soul and these devil energies, the low self-worth, that I don't deserve much, why does this person want me, I'm older than them, I'm this, I'm that, it's all coming through this psyche. And this is what has caused this eight of wands response to pretty much assassinate or to get rid of this emperor that's coming in to heal the person. But look at the emperor. The emperor is saying, I'm not giving up, I'm gonna suit up. And now he's got his armor on as the Knight of Cups. He's coming back in again. This is what I'm seeing. So if you're watching this reading, it's almost like if you're watching this reading and you're like, oh, this is for me, whether or not you're a Pisces or whether or not you're watching for June 2020, if this reading resonates for you, then you may find some happiness or consternation, right, at the fact that this emperor is not giving up. Look at this. This is a card that both of you share, because here it's almost like you're still so triggered and you're like, well, I'm going to make sure I kill this. I'm going to make sure I'm going to kill this connection. Because when you're in so much pain and you don't see your self-value and your self-worth, all of these triggers and these compulsions come out and you self-sabotage. So that's how this Ten of Swords is coming up for you. It's almost like this threat that, yeah, I'm going to bury you along with everything. But at the same time, it's also shared by this emperor, because the emperor is saying, I'm not leaving until I kill this karmic cycle for you. I'm not leaving until you're healed. Let's see. Ooh. What is this? This card is coming up. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is coming out here. And we all know the Queen of Swords is all about letting something go, cutting something out. But let's see. Okay, this is what I'm getting from this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is coming through as an energy that's hanging over this connection. It's kind of like this connection is probably teetering a little bit, but I don't see this man giving up, to be honest. But it's kind of like, are we going to cut this or are we going to not? But you see this bird coming in? This bird is coming from the King of Swords. It's almost like it's his bird. It's the communication bird. And he's coming in with a message. And it's a message straight from healing. And the message is almost going to be like, no, don't end this. You know, don't end this. And the message is going to tell this person to recognize the signs. Recognize the signs in this person. In other words, don't just give up on this person. We want you to stay and we want you to take a different route. Seven of Cups, take a different route, make a different choice. Whatever you have to do to offer this person something that will help them work through their fears. Because I do feel that this Nine of Pentacles, person has been in hermit mode and is so open to just being alone, and this is why, because they push away everything that's good and that comes to them. They push it away because they just don't know how to receive. They just don't know how to feel loved, and they don't know how to receive love. It's interesting because look at how this card is spiritual service. That's what this person is doing. They're coming in to heal this situation, and they're getting a lot of pushback because buttons are being pressed. But I feel that this Emperor is not giving up, and they're not going to just let go. Okay? I think that secretly the Queen of Pentacles, if she were to, this nine of Pentacles, this is this person, if she were to be honest, she would use this opportunity to see what it is that she's doing. Wow, I've got this great guy. Look at, guys, why? 1, 2, 3, 4, all queens right here. Get it together. If you're falling on this side of the equation, get it together, okay? If she plays her hand right, she's going to look at herself and say, why am I being this way? I've got this amazing guy coming in for me. I've got him. He wants structure. He wants victory. He wants an opportunity with me. He's got the sun at his back. God is there. He's already seeing me as part of his life. Why am I pushing him away? That's the question that you should be in, Queen. That's your question. You got 4 queens here. These are big guns coming out to help you right now. Look at the Queen of Cups. They're asking you to look at how you love. How do you love? How do you love? Are you loving? Are you loving somebody, or are you just pushing them away? So be the magician here. You're going to have to be the one to bring yourself out of this, because we've got this lovely young gentleman over here trying to get it. You know, he's trying to get in. But you're blocking. Who does that? Actually, everybody. Oh, there it is. Heartbreak. Now, may I make a suggestion? Is it possible, if you guys are close enough, that you can talk to this person about your heartbreak? Look at the bottom of the deck. That some of you may be feeling trepidation at that. This is turmoil. Talk to them about your heartbreak. But this is coming through not as the 5 of Wands, turmoil, conflict energy. It's coming through here as the 7 of Wands, which carries with it defensiveness. So tell them why it is that you're defensive. Tell them it has nothing to do with them. Tell them it has everything to do with them being so amazing, and it just triggers something in you. Look at the next card. This is the Lover's card, the two of Cups. This is partnership together. Tell them that you want to have this with them, but you feel low self-worth. Let's put it on the healing card to get healed. I'm seeing this is now kindling, being burned up in this fire. Look, low self-worth, feeling left out in the cold, grief, energy, right? Tell this person how you feel. Look, sometimes I don't even need to like shuffle the cards, guys. Look, tell them. Ace of Swords. Tell them. Let's put this here. Let's put this with this Emperor, because I think that he would be man enough, he would be big enough, he would be understanding enough, he's capable enough of hearing the pain in your heart and not running for the hills and not having it trigger his own. He can hold his own space. That's why he's coming through as the Emperor. So go ahead. When you do that, you allow for perspective to be given on this stagnation, this hangman stagnation energy. And look at what happens. This just brings you guys closer together. I want to put this on this side because this man, he is praying. Dear God, help me out. I am trying to get at this lady. I want this commitment. I want something here, right? This is look at this. This is your energy. If you're coming across on this side, you're coming across as tired. You want to give up. You want to just be relaxed. You want to just stretch out. I'm hearing stress out, but yeah, you might even want to stress out, right? But you want to stretch out. You want to relax. 10 of Wands, right? Just do it. Get the 10 of Wands going. 10 of Wands is about releasing your burdens, and do that by excuse me, do that by getting to work on whatever it is that Spirit is bringing to your attention. There's a reason why this light came in. Work on it. This is about bringing death to certain states of being, right? So here we have this confused energy. Didn't we have this card earlier? The Page of Swords. We got this Ace of Swords, right? But the page, we don't know how to work it, right? Yes, ask Archangel Gabriel as well for help speaking your truth, okay? Ask for it. Ask and it shall be received, because you have guides coming in. I mean, I just feel like this is a great connection here, and you got you got somebody who actually wants to work on it, and sometimes that's 3/4 of the battle. that's 4/5 of the battle. That's 8/9 of the battle. Like, dude, if you have that person, you better be on your hands and knees asking, because this person is coming in. Look at this. Jeez. Oh my God, there it is. See, this person is coming in. This is a karmic contract. This person is here to help you. There's the partnership. King of Swords, communication. See, there's the bird I was telling you about. That's coming in to say, don't cut this connection. All right? So please give this a chance. Ah, look at that. This is the ability. First of all, God is obviously working here because it's coming through this reading. Temperance is falling here. But 10 of Cups, this is emotional fulfillment. I kind of want to go ahead and put this emotional fulfillment here with the Emperor, because God is giving him that gift. And God is saying, listen, if this person can work through her problems, look, yeah, if this person can work through her problems with love, and how she falls in love and decide to move on for the better, listen, and step into this space of camaraderie and being open to the friendship, being open to the connection, letting go of this disdain, this disgust for herself, and also for, people coming in to love her, then yeah, this is going to be perfect. It's going to be just the right scales, just the right balance that we need. And you, Emperor, can go straight in. And when you present her with a gift, you're going to present her with the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So my dear, if this is you and you're stuck in this energy where you're just slapping down whoever this is trying to come in, then what you're doing is actually you're slapping down your ability to have emotional fulfillment through this connection. Let's move that. They told me to move this off this card. Put it on that side. So you want to have a new beginning, and the first thing that you need to do is put down your guns, put down your swords against yourself as well, because this is a soulmate that's coming in for you. And I do feel that this is somebody who's going to help activate your Empress mode. Look, Empress is a divine match to the Emperor. Okay, he's going to help activate your divine Empress mode. However, you have to set the stage for that. Work through your fears. All right. So they're going to leave this on your side here. There's the promise of a soulmate coming in for you. And what they're giving the soulmate to deliver to you is emotional fulfillment, because look at what this person wants to do. How lovely. That's what they're coming in to do. They're just coming in to help. So if you're looking at this person skeptically and like, who are you and what do you want? Then go ahead and relax. And no, I'm telling you, Janelle is telling you, know this. This is your person. This is your wish fulfilled, whoever this person is, okay? So let go of your stress. Have your rebirth and refrain from sending this man away. Okay. Anyway, so I know I can keep going through this deck. I mean, like, look, what are you waiting for? It's love. Go straight ahead at it. But I definitely think you're going to have to look at what it is that you're doing. What is it that you're doing? What is your behavior? What are you doing to block this person? Okay? And once you figure that out, I think you're going to have to work on it. And eventually you're going to have to come back and offer this person, offer your Emperor an apology. Of course, look at that horse. He's all guilty. And meet him halfway, give him something. Because look, he's giving you something. And he's very steady, because even as I went to go pick up this card, it's like he didn't want me to move it, because he's like, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, that's a really nice feeling. He's like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. So, yeah, but you know what you do? You are going to have to meet him. Cultivate yourself and meet him with what you're doing. Work on it and then meet him. Okay? That's romantic. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop this reading now because, I think Spirit has kind of made it clear. But I do feel, Spirit wants to bring these, some cards in here. They're like, wait, okay, I'm here, we're here. All right. What beautiful message do we have for Pisces or whoever is here watching this video? Dear God. Oh, this feels nice. What is that? This too. At the bottom of the deck, Earth Angel. Hey. Let's just go ahead and rest that there. God bless. All right. Transformation. We're all over that. Express your creativity, change and transition. Look at this. You've got two changing cards, right? Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Azrael. You have two change and transition cards. This is all about you needing to have this clarity for yourself. Oh, look, I said clarity. Look, it's falling right on top of the sun. Yeah, it's all about you having clarity. Look, number one, if you're wondering if this is your person, yes, family of light. The clarity is right here. It's connected. They're saying, yes, this is your man. This is your person. He's here to change your life for the better. Earth Angel, that's what he is. Spiritual service. He's here to help you change yourself. And here you are. This death card. Boom, same thing. But I was just going to say it's falling right on this card, which is this card talks about ease. This is an anointing of ease. They're saying this is going to be some work for you to do, but it's not going to be as hard as you think. It's almost like you'll be with your person sooner than you know. Don't get caught up in this. The quicker you can release your nightmares. These thoughts are like, why would he love me? Why would he be interested in me? I'm older than him. He's not going to want me. He's going to come in now and then he's going to leave later when he sees how boring I am, or I'm weird, or I don't even know where I'm supposed to be right now, where am I moving to, where am I living, and he's never going to, all of the stuff that you're telling yourself, Spirit is saying to release it. You're saying to release it, and the quicker you can turn that volume down on this, the easier it is for this light and this love to come in, and the quicker this person is going to be able to come in as well. Now, I have to be honest, some of you may be wondering, is this someone in my energetic potential? I'm feeling no, this is somebody who is literally in your space at this time. If you don't know who I'm talking about, then chances are he's right on the fringes, and yes, he is in the energetic potential, but he's coming in. I feel he's already here. So express your creativity. Spirit is saying that this card came out in the middle. Spirit is saying that this is about you expressing yourself, being yourself, because when you are yourself, you are definitely a vibrational match for this person, because they are your person. And you're also saying that I just see I see you being very shy, okay? Very shy, because the hands are like when you express yourself. But get used to expressing yourself, because when you do express yourself, what I was going to say is that you bring yourself closer to yourself. You build up that confidence to be who you are, and don't be shy, because this person is going to love it. They're going to love who you are. Look, if you make puppets, or if you love puppets, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm like 38, like I love puppets. This guy's younger than me and he's going to think I'm stupid. This man's like, oh, well, I was at the, I was out at whatever festival, doing whatever the other day, and I saw all this yarn, and I remember that you like to make puppets, so I picked up some of this yarn. I mean, are you still into that? And meanwhile, your heart's like beating out of your chest, because you're like, oh, he doesn't think that's weird. And you're like, yeah, I do like puppets. I make them in my spare time, and it's funny because I was actually just thinking that I do want to start making some clown puppets, and I wanted to experiment with some differently colored hair, and I know I needed some yarn, and that's so cool that you picked that up. Thank you for picking that up for me. Look, that man is way out in another city attending a festival, and he's thinking about you and your damn puppets, okay? Spirit is saying, don't be shy with who you are. Somebody here likes to make smoothies. I'm getting that. Talk about what you love. Express your creativity, because the person is attracted to your energy. And when you are more like yourself, look at that, yeah. When you are more like yourself, you are unstoppable. You are just more like ambrosia, food for the gods for this person, because they are literally a match for your self. And the more that you spend out of being yourself, the less of a vibrational match this person is for you. So you have to be you. So play with your puppets, make your smoothies, you know, whatever it is that you do, feed the smoothies fakely to your puppets. I'm not saying to invite this man to a tea party with your puppets. That's too much. Pull it back, you know. But my point is, you understand. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. Because you guys are crazy. And me too. So anyway, thank you, Spirit, for coming through with this message for Pisces, encouraging Pisces and whoever else is watching. God bless you to be yourself, because we do know, God, that you clearly are sending somebody in for them, and just to help them get out of this space of self-hatred and get into a place of self-love. Okay? All right, guys, thank you so much. Bye.